Welcome to the September Ready series, a compilation of short videos to support trainee teachers to make an effective start to their classroom experience. This part of the series is focused on effective classroom management and features advice on using sanctions and rewards effectively, getting and maintaining the attention of your group, issuing foolproof instructions, and planning for behaviour. This short video is focused on issuing foolproof instructions. Ensuring your instructions are clear, understood and easy to perform is a key component of effective classroom management. Ambiguity and grey areas breed perfect opportunities for off-task behaviour, requiring teachers to react to students and head straight for potential flashpoints. A more effective approach is proactive behaviour management, ensuring expectations are clear, precise, and students are aware of what the consequences of not meeting these will be. Teaching instructions will mostly be issued when setting students off on a task, allowing them to work independently or collaboratively, so it's imperative that the boundaries of these activities are apparent. When setting students off on a task, a teacher should be clear on three things. What would you like the students to do? How long do the students have to do it? And in what conditions would you like the students to do it in? Precision is key to this aspect of your instructions. Any ambiguity will allow substandard work produced or students to drift off task. For example, how many paragraphs would you like them to write? What keywords would you like them to include? Or even what equipment are they expected to use? This also means that by using all of the aforementioned ideas, teachers can create a success criteria which students can work through. It also means students can be held to account on the quality of their work as opposed to just working, an important step in developing independent and productive students in your classroom. Again, precision is really important in this area. Time which students have to complete tasks should be made explicit. Physical timers, shown on a whiteboard, form an excellent tool to keep students on task and pace the activity. Regular checkpoints and reminders of the time remaining should accompany this and support students to be on task throughout all of the allocated time, as opposed to rushing to complete the activity at the very end. Be careful not to generalise here though. Using imprecise terms such as around, about or approximately impede the quality of your instructions. Often trainees make the error of using terms which are not clear. This is particularly the case when outlining what conditions you'd like to see when students are working. Firstly, it's important that you're clear on what conditions you expect. Should students be working silently? In pairs? Are they allowed to discuss work on tables? Using imprecise terms like quietly provides unhelpful directions to students, and quite often trainees sanction students for talking when this expectation was never made clear. If you would like students to work silently, then make this explicit. Emphasise that no voices should be heard and no one should be talking. Any questions must be asked by raising hands. It's important that we teach and not just tell students what we expect. Don't discriminate to who this applies to, or others in the group will follow what they see. Clarity around these key parts of your instruction is important, and you and your mentor should be able to recognise these three ingredients in your instructions. Refining these will be really important in being classroom ready, so scripting and practicing are good ways to embed them in your practice. Scripting in advance of the lesson and ensuring they include these three key features is really important. This is underpinned by practice, which can be performed with peers, mentors, or individually. The importance of scripting your instructions and practicing them cannot be overstated. Thank you for listening to this video from the September Ready series.